All right, come on now. Let it
Standing in now, and Lowry drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and that's knocked down. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's an 8-2 game. Luther Odell digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Marlins leave one. Still 8-2. Dylan Tatum steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh. Hit hard to short. Hechavarria has it, and a good throw gets him one gone. Dylan Tatum ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Counts 1-0.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. High in the air and deep to left center field. Geyer ranging back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. So a 3-run shot to left center. Number 11 for him on the season as this lead got even wider.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2 home runs a day ago. Now he's got another home run right here. Now obviously this pace won't last, but man, he is hitting everything in sight.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was in.
Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set. Now from 7:55, Hank Aaron Drive. A look at Turner Field here in Atlanta. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Miami Marlins. D. Gordon will stride in now. Back in the lineup after being limited to pinch hit duties in yesterday's ball game. Hit out towards second. Tatum is up. And he's retired here, 1 away. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be watching the speedster, D. Gordon. He's a guy you cannot.
Dylan Tatum will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play.
Well, it's still early in this season, but if he keeps this up, he's going to be looking to get paid in the offseason. His contract is up after this year.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Now a chance here in Atlanta to take a look at the Braves. In now, Dylan Tatum. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit down the third base line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw gets him. 2 down. Luther Odell will dig in. He singled his first time around. Alvarez is ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Tatum is camped under this one, and that's out number 2.
And his control's been real good here into the middle innings now. You'll see where this pitch is. Another great location right on the corner.
Dylan Tatum will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. So a strong start on the mound as he's at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Tejada for 1. Back to first, and they'll take care of Stanton as well. It's a double play.
Now batting.
Dylan Tatum will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Maybe a chance here to put a dent into that scoreboard after all. This gives him a couple guys on base now here in the late going. And at the very least, another hit here could be enough for them to avoid the shutout.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and thrown. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Now with 2 on and nobody out, it's looking like this scoreless string could be in some jeopardy.
Boy, and a Reagan-era fastball that time, mid-80s, but it's called strike 1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right.
That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that pitch is still up a little bit, but at least this one was out on a corner. But I don't think I'd want to be making a living up there.
On the ground to third. To Gordon for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Derek Dietrich stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Tatum in. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting. Catcher. J.T. Realmuto.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over.
A good look there at the southern skies and Turner Field in Atlanta. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series. Dylan Tatum will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play.
Well, it's still early in this season, but if he keeps this up, he's going to be looking to get paid in the offseason. His contract is up after this year.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Lemon is right there, one down. Now a chance here.
Well, you know, guys, I think this one could be a slugfest. If you get to the starter early and you continue to beat up on that bullpen, goodness, you could score a ton of runs.
Number 48.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Paredes moving to his left. He's got it one away.
Boy, they are just making life easy for this guy. Swinging on the first pitch of the inning. Pretty routine fly ball.
Two outs here.
Starlin Castro will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Like a kid, come on.
So stepping in, number 48, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Nope.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need a strike.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. One left for it. Brian McCann strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So the Yanks go 1, 2, 3. Jimmy Paredes gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Hey, no outs now, none.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Tatum backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Chase Headley will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
One down here, fellas.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Back to Turner Field following this. Tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fellow right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, 2 hits for him in the ball game, both of them doubles, and that really paced his guys to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Braves are winners here, 3-2. So long from Atlanta.
His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Dylan Botansis. He falls to 1-2. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game MARTA trains are available at the Georgia State Station by following Capitol Avenue to the north. Shuttle service to the 5 Points MARTA station continues for 1 hour after the conclusion of the ballgame.